Yes, sir. Welcome back to the channel, KO Affiliates. Today we have the Golden State Warriors. Chef Curry with the shot. My first matchup with Stephen Curry. I'm still coming off the bench though, but we finna get right. Shoot at least 85% from the free throw line. Hold your matchups 34% from behind the 3-point line. Say less.
Hi and welcome
Oakland,
everyone.
California,
it's Wednesday
baby.
night as we kick off our 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA. Thanks for joining us.
We're 0-4. The Warriors are 0-3. Somebody getting that first win today. Hopefully it's us.
After the loss to the Lakers
So
in
I'm tired of
Los
losing.
Angeles. And Clark, a loss is a loss, but boy, did they get their gooses cooked in that one.
Their recipe on offense was hindered by their inability to take care of the ball, to hold on to it. They gave away a lot of possession, and they turned it over way too frequently.
Mississippi in the
Look
building.
at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Conley and Mayo in the backcourt.
You don't know nothing about
the
the
three is backed up by Randolph and
Ball with a
Gasol inside.
lamp. Shine like a lamp. Hey.
Monte and Curry in the backcourt.
Shine
David
like
Lee
a
and Andres Beatrice
whiz.
up front, and Williams.
Grizzlies
Grizzlies
trying to
improved
get
last
these
season,
meals,
managed
bro.
40 wins. That's 16 more than the prior year.
They really came out of the gates, but in 2009, became the official head coach, and he's doing a nice job there.
He is. That's good.
They started off
Curry.
shooting 80% from the field after that last one.
Hey.
That's sure what, sixth in the league in scoring.
Yeah, 25 a game. That's big time.
Again, Golden State. Here's Mayo. No points for him. Here's Holmes. And a three.
Some players really look for the three-point shot in transition, looking to make the playoffs, just trading wins.
Both of them would love to
Oh my
surprise them.
goodness.
Nice shot.
Ellis against Mayo. And there's Ellis.
there
That's
go
good on the
Monte.
assist by Beatrice.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Buries it from outside.
I'm
9
here,
points in the
Curry.
game so far.
Since the
I'm
first
here, Curry.
tip,
I'm
he's
here
been
all
red
night,
hot
Curry.
from long range. He's in the zone right now.
It's
Oh, my
Curry
goodness.
outside. That's
Oh
good.
my goodness.
9 points in the game so far.
Come on,
Here's
Rudy. You gotta
Gage.
make one.
And again,
You gotta make
it's
one,
the
Rudy.
Grizzlies from deep.
Well, it looks like we're going to be going back and forth with these threes all game long. I'm down.
Curry kicks to Williams. Pass to Ellis. Again, Golden
Monte.
State.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Memphis leading. For three. And again,
sir.
it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's been stroking. One of the innovations was the point forward position. I remember Paul Pressey being very effective in that role. He's a master at exploiting matchups as down at
That's
the
why I
rim.
just,
You
that's
won't see
why I
that
just
very
try to
often.
scope.
And the story we've seen here from the
Yeah,
field,
they make
impressive
everything.
shooting, getting off to a tremendous start.
Boy, Kevin, this is the kind of offensive rhythm that can set you on a nice course. I mean, they definitely want to keep that momentum going.
Curry passes to Ellis. Goes up, kept alive. A second chance effort. Here's Curry, and he lays that one up and in.
Man.
Curry's got 9.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Young hammers it in.
Cut to the
That's
basket,
right,
y'all.
fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good camper at the end of that play. The steal. Here's Gay, and
Let's go.
on him for those kinds of plays.
Yeah, graceful and powerful.
Sure. 2 on the clock.
That is my fault.
Time on the assist from Monte Ellis. He's got 11. The first quarter is ended as both
come
teams have
on,
been
bro.
butting it up. Warriors lead by 5.
They've had terrific ball movement.
Free throw percentage in history. Coach Don Nelson said that free throw doesn't have much of a chance. I know it, you know it, he probably knows it. He's just so fundamentally
Oh my,
unsound.
come on, he gotta make
We've
that
worked with
dunk.
him and tried to show him.
20 points for him. Raises up. Kept
Are you
alive.
serious?
Timeout now call the Warriors.
Bro, they hating on my team, bro. We missing.
For a young team, not too bad.
Takes it up. And the two-handed slam.
Man, I thought they gonna make me throw it to somebody
Kicking to
else.
the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Curry.
That's crazy.
Here's Holmes. Rips
Oh
it
my
down.
goodness.
He's shooting 54.
Get done.
He's guarded by Ellis.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly.
I thought he was
We've seen them
cutting.
doing quite a bit. Of
Bro, I
sloppy
literally thought this
ball
dude was
handling.
cutting,
That's their
bro.
third turnover in this quarter. And here are the Grizzlies now. They trail by 11. He's got 22. Here's Gasol. Hits the front rim and in.
Should have been cut to the
Gasol's
basket.
got 8.
He seems quite confident in.
Here's Holmes. Drains it from downtown. 25 points in the game.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Williams.
Come on, defense.
Here's Ellis.
Oh my goodness.
And it's laid up and in.
He's looking at
And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 10-point game. Holmes hits the tray. Here's Curry.
to put one back in the same guy's face at the other end. It didn't happen.
Goes up. And
Yes.
Gasol with the dunk.
Plays like that.
Game. Bell with it. Knocked loose. It's one-on-one. Here's Holmes.
Oh my
Throws
goodness.
it down.
Yeah,
my
you know, I
goodness.
love that. Finishing strong.
For a backcourt
5'9"
player,
guard.
Clark, he looks right at home, driving to the hoop.
5'9" God, man. Stop
Here
playing.
he struggled with injury last season, missed a lot of time, and Clark, when he was in there, he wasn't really himself.
Well, it takes a while after you come off an injury
I
like
knew
that,
it.
particularly when you
Bro,
miss so
that
much
is
time.
crazy,
He was a little
bro.
rusty. His confidence at the off.
For my team.
Clark, when you look at the Warriors, they've only made the playoffs once in the last 16 seasons. I mean, can this team ever get out of their own way?
Well, I think, Kevin, the future seems to be taking a turn for the better. I think so.
Oh, my
the lean
goodness.
times have certainly been part of
I
their
want y'all to
part of
pass.
their
Y'all
history.
don't
It's time
pass.
for them to be able.
Oh yeah, zero.
By as many as 12. Pass to Gay. On the mark with the fadeaway. Gay's got 18. Here's Ellis.
Oh my
Another
goodness,
three
bro.
for Golden State. Here's Holmes, and that's not going to fall for him. And the third quarter is over, and a good finish looks to be in store for all of us.
What a game for Ellis. He's got 33 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Stretch by the Warriors that garners the Sprite Spark today. They put a big run together in that first quarter with their tough defense and have had the lead ever since, guys.
Doris, thank you. Big scoring run there was the spark they needed.
Everything started to synergize, and once the ball was rolling, there was no stopping them.
That's crazy. We get our first win. Thank goodness.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Yes, sir. I think it's my first play of the game. .34 points, 11 from 22, 8 from 18 from 3. I should have been at least 10 for 18. It's all good. 4 turnovers. Oh my god. I had 1 steal. I thought I had like 2, 3 steals. Zebo went crazy. Thank goodness. Rudy Gay 21 and 7. Marcus Gasol 13-11. OJ Mayo 12. Conley 7, 6 assists. Okay, Young 7 point. Darrell 2. AC Law 2.
After your game tonight, I feel like it's safe to say that you've made your statement that you not only belong in this league, but that you will one day be a force in this league. Do you agree with that?
First of all, I appreciate the compliment, man. Everything just seemed to click out there for me tonight. I felt like a superhero or something. It was a pretty great feeling, man. I look forward to building off this performance moving forward for sure.
Yep.
It's time for some hoops at U.S. Airways Center, home of the Suns. And we're going to bring it to you live at 2K Sports.
First matchup against Steve Nash.
This Arizona crowd
Let's go.
ready to roar
2 back-to-back.
Western Conference matchup for the
Great
Phoenix Suns.
point guard matchups I'd have had. First Steph,
and that game,
now
Clark,
Steve
you want to talk about a
Nash.
convincing win. That's what you call a shellacking.
Let's go, man. Sky's the limit.
One thing you started to see shape up was how well they were shooting from the field. And I think that's always a function of ball movement and shot selection. They are tough to beat when they shoot with that confidence.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies.
This should be easy money.
Gay and Randolph make up the forwards.
This should be easy money. Let's get this dub.
And for the Suns, Nash runs point with Jay Rich at the 2. Hakeem Warwick and Robin Lopez in the middle, and Hill. You know, I think you see a lot of confidence from Phoenix last year, especially in their own conference. I mean, 35 wins for this Suns team in a... Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, there's no question Steve Nash has had a great run with the Phoenix Suns. Mike D'Antoni, his former head coach in Phoenix, still holds him in the highest regard. D'Antoni said Steve Nash is arguably the best point guard in the league. I love
Come
the
on,
guy.
Rudy. You sleeping on defense, bro. You got Mark dunked on.
With the Clippers, short-lived relatively, but coaching the Suns certainly has been his best work, Kevin. He was outstanding in leading that team to the conference finals.
And up a win against the Warriors.
You know, Kevin, I think it sort of came down to the fact they did not have to deal with a lot of pressure from the defense they were facing. Had they been up against a good defense, it could have easily been a different story.
5 to shoot. Here's Holmes. Again, Memphis.
That's a good look.
Left in the first. Buries the short range
he made
shot.
that over Mark.
8 points for him. Here's Holmes. Nailed. And here's Richardson. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Oh!
Let's go.
And he dunks that one through.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition. Was pretty good as well, but good plays, well executed, especially on offense. That was the difference.
Oh,
Tony with the reverse, illegal, baby.
Kevin. Oh, man, now that's nasty.
Real nasty.
Big playoffs for the Magic a couple seasons ago, and he parlayed that, Clark, into a very nice contract with Toronto.
Yeah,
and the Suns making a change here. Prize checked in. Richardson the pass to Turkoglu. Back to Richardson. 4 on the shot clock. Nash. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They were very competitive last season. Those guys up front anchored the team pretty well.
Here's Holmes. Sinks the open shot. 17 points in the game.
Really may have been the most surprising of their bench players in my mind.
He was great. Back to Conley.
Come on, shoot, Conley.
Connects on his first attempt.
Thank you.
Conley's got his first 2.5 minutes left in the second. Here's Holmes. Drops it in from beyond the arc. 20 points for Randolph and Gasol together inside. Nash's shot is in. Nash has got 20 to Sacramento after this game as they travel to Arco Arena. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
He's been stroking it from long.
I ain't got no mind.
Big time lead they've got.
Yeah, they're playing extremely well.
Indeed.
I ain't got no.
Good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, Kevin, as you know, the Phoenix Suns have one of the better benches in the entire NBA. It's part of our team. We've got a group of guys that are chomping at the bit to get on the court. When they get out there to play, they play with a ton of energy. They're defensive-minded and active, and whether they shoot the ball well or not, they can always play solid defense.
Yeah, bro.
The tray, and that one's good. Nash has got 28 points for the game.
I ain't got no
right now,
mind
their
either.
offense is playing through him, actually going through him just about every time, and he's answered the call with
I ain't got
tremendous
no mind
play.
either,
I'll
Nash.
tell you what, he went right at him.
From 20 feet out, it's hauled in by Gay.
Good job hustling here. I mean, making the extra effort. When you're down, you have to do all of the
I ain't got no
little
mind
things.
either,
And they do have a
Nash.
slight disadvantage. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in.
You shoot it, you're going to get all the shots you want, all the quality looks you can handle. You know, and I think he's a really good.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Randolph. Banks it home. Randolph's got 15.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
OJ,
19 feet away. Again, Memphis.
you had a wide open 3, OJ.
The game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not
I'm
too
trying to
severe and
get
he'll
on
be able to
defense.
return to action soon.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Collins is checked in, and it's but he's in great shape. He's actually the Suns' best defensive player.
Now, how great is that, Kevin, to see a guy who was
I tried to
dynamic
throw it
and a
to
high
Rudy.
flyer remake himself into a jump shooter and link it all on him. He's a dangerous scorer, and you have to know where he is at all times. That's a good job going
To the fourth. Takes a 3. That's good. And he's got 41. Nash outside. Throws it up. Again, Phoenix.
when he
Like
gets you going like
hell.
this in his hand.
Here's Holmes. Makes the long-distance connection. From downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Here's Holmes. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What a
50 ball,
performance. He's in the zone.
Here's Nash. Connects on the
Man.
baseline.
And find a way to get it done here.
Holmes. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Here's Richardson. Goes up. And there's Nash.
Oh, this
That's
is
good on the assist by
insane.
Richardson.
That's crazy, bro. Bro, I shot 34 threes. 34 threes is crazy, bro. I made 15 of them. 19 for 41 from the field. 19-11, 19-5. Yeah, 34 threes is crazy.
It's got to be a great feeling setting the team record for points tonight. How does it feel to achieve such an accomplishment?
It's pretty nice. I feel like I was in the zone all night long. My teammates kept getting me the ball, and before I knew it, I was having a crazy game. I didn't even realize I'd broken the team record until now, though. Really cool, especially considering everyone who came before me, man.
Alright, there it is. 3-point record, baby, 15. And I broke record for the Grizzlies. 53 point, 19 field goals made, 15 3-pointers. Let's get it. That's gonna do it for today's episode. Y'all be easy. Peace. Love.